you. So last lesson, we practiced making our own arrays with looking at the problem had given us, right? So it had said like 5 rows, like I'm up here, 5 rows of 2, right? And we would have to make our array. Today, we're going to be practicing the same thing, either looking at the problem giving us 5 rows of something or 5 columns of something. And then we're also going to be looking at problems like this number sentence down here where it says 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and making an array from a number sentence. Okay, so I'm looking at this right here, and I'm going to look at first this 5 rows of 2. Okay, so I remember rows go across, so I'm going to start with my line. Remember, like we did last week, I'm going to start with my line. So I'm going to draw 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay. And then I remember it said of 2. I'll make it blue, and I'll make it really big. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome. Just like that, okay? And remember that we're trying to put they're all on the line right here, right? So I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 2, but I'm also trying to make sure that all of my dots are on top of each other also. Because soon we're gonna start taking away the lines, and it's really important that it looks organized so we can use our math strategies to solve, okay? So looking here, if I was just looking at this problem right here, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, so I'd say this is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, okay? So I'm looking at this and I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. So that means 5 rows or 5 columns, but for here I'm doing rows. And then there's 2 on each row. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, 3 columns of 5, right? So I'm going to grab my marker, make it really skinny line, draw 3 columns. Remember, columns are up and down. 1, 2, 3. I remember the important part when we're doing columns is we still have to have 3 columns. I couldn't just put them here and here. I have to put them here, here, and here on this side. I'll do red this time. Make it really big. And it said 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Now we're going to check to see if it matches our number sentence here. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Yep. So I have my 3 columns, 1, 2, 3 of 5. But this is 5 plus 5 plus 5. If we were to write it out as a number sentence. Awesome. Okay. So remember, again, I have this column over here because this is my 3rd column, my column number 3. If I covered that up, if I covered this one up, I'd only have these 2, right? And that wouldn't be 3. That wouldn't be 5 plus 5 plus 5. That'd only be 5 plus 5. All right. So that's what we're doing today, SFSU. You might see the number sentence written out, and you're writing an array from that, or drawing an array from that, sorry. Or you'll see this problem like this, where it'll tell you how many columns or rows of what number.